they announced that a new Meet the Parents movie.
Addition to
Yeah,
the
so there's
series.
Meet the
Yeah.
Parents, there's Meet the Fockers, and then there's Little Fockers,
Yeah.
and now there's gonna be Fockers in Law.
Okay.
So, and it's gonna stem around, they had their son's
Right.
grown up,
So he's all
and
grown up now?
so he has a fiance. That fiance is gonna be played by none other than Ariana Grande.
Nice.
So joining the cast, all the original cast, De Niro,
Been
Stiller,
doing her thing lately.
everybody's
All
in
the
there.
original cast will
So,
be there, yeah.
what did you think of that series? I enjoyed the Little Fockers was okay. It's not as memorable,
I don't remember Little Fockers at all. I don't even remember when that came out.
but
I could have been doing something that
the
pulled me away,
Meet the
but
Fockers was hilarious. I thought them using Barbara Streisand as his mom.
yeah, and Dennis Hoffman as his dad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that was and they were in entire opposites
Right,
themselves.
right. Of De Niro and who played
I'm really brain farting on
I
her name.
can't remember the mom's name.
I see her face and I can't remember the name, unfortunately. My
Yeah,
apologies for
but
that.
total
But
opposite
great
of
cast.
of the vibe, yeah.
Great cast. So
Yeah.
circle of trust gets bigger, I guess, in this one.
Right, right.
So that's one that I saw. Another. I wanted to ask you. I mean, we've talked about Eddie Murphy before.
Yes.
Do you have
Murph Man.
Do you have a Mount Rushmore of Eddie Murphy movies? Like, is there like, and maybe not even four? Is there like a couple that just immediate, like Trading Places comes to and Coming to America? Though I mean, and Beverly Hills Cop. I mean, those three like kind of immediate for me.
He put out a lot of great movies. Some ones that are coming to mind. This isn't Mount Rushmore. This is just me
Right.
thinking out loud about Eddie Murphy movies that are at the top of my list. Nutty Professor
Nutty Professor is another one. Yeah.
was great.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: Would you put Nutty Professor above Beverly Hills Cop?
That is a tough one. Well,
I'm not, and I'm not talking about the series. Let's just
no,
talk about the first
I
one.
know. I'm trying to. I'm feeling like I when I think I
It's
would.
hard.
I think I'd have to put Nutty Professor over Beverly Hills Cop.
So do you put it over Trading Places? That's where I draw the line.
No, I think Trading Places is over Nutty Professor because I mean that's a classic.
And then obviously you're not going to put that over Coming to America.
No,
'cause
Coming
to
to America
like
might
top.
be Coming to America
Yeah,
might be number one.
I think that's number one for me as well.
That's definitely on Mount Rushmore. Coming to America. The other three, there's a lot of
There's a
movies
lot.
to choose from.
There's a lot.
There's a whole lot of movies to choose from. But I mean,
So
the conversation is definitely Nutty Professor,
right.
Beverly Hills Cop is in there.
Mhm. Pluto Nash.
Pluto Nash.
That was labeled one of the most biggest flops at the time.
I appreciate Pluto Nash for what it was. I mean, it was basically a black man in space. Like he was
Right.
a black Bond kinda.
Right.
Not really, he was a criminal and everything like that, but it had that he was like a black superhero. That's not even the right way to describe it either. Either way, he was a big black entity in space.
He had Rosario Dawson. So.
And Rosario Dawson was in it. And Jay Moore was in it.
Right.
Yeah. I enjoyed the movie. It definitely wasn't one of his greatest movies.
I remember how bad they bashed it as a flop. Because of how big the budget was and how much it was like, I think at the time it was something like a $90 million budget, which was outrageous.
Yeah.
And it took like 2 or 3 years to even come out.
Yeah.
And then it only made like a couple of 100,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
And so I remember I was like, I have to see this because of how, if it was that bad, I needed to see it.
Right.
And I remember watching it just, and I laughed. I mean, I'm not going to sit there like you said. I'm not going to be like, oh, this is his greatest work.
It was good. It was entertaining.
But I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
Sometimes it's the really bad movies that you enjoy because they're really bad.
Right.
So
yeah, that's a good one. It's not getting on Mount Rushmore.
Not at all. Not at all.
One is
You're not going to put it above Coming to America?
There's just so many movies of his. And I mean,
he's got a hell of a catalog.
Even though he was a voice in the movie, I feel like Shrek gets a mention.
And see, in Shrek technically co-star, right? Because he was the sidekick.
He wasn't the main character,
but
he was a supporting.
I agree, and ironically, that leads me to one of the movies that they announced, which was a standalone Donkey spinoff movie.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's kind of cool. I don't know what direction they're going to go. I don't know if there's going to be any Shreks in it.
I mean, I feel like there have to be, but I mean, predominantly it should be him and his family. His dragon wife, their Dragon donkey babies.
Dragon donkey babies. That's a weird sentence.
I'm imagining they're living in a forest somewhere far, far away. I don't know. That'll be interesting to see how they do that though.
I
But
agree.
and
But
then
he coined that character. I mean, that character, his voice on that character, which wasn't an he exaggerated his voice, but it was his voice. It wasn't like he was really making a voice per se.
right.
But yeah, it's an iconic character.
Yeah.
I mean, it almost became nearly as, if not more, iconic than Shrek.
Right. Yeah, Shrek and Donkey, like they're two peas in a pod.
Yeah,
you know?
100%.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's about time that Donkey gets its own movie because Shrek has been out.
and I feel like that's how the movie should start, with him going, "It's about time."
Right. Right.
So,
Because the original Shrek came out what? It was it late 90s or early 2000s?
I want to say early 2000s, but I might be wrong. It might be 90s. I don't know.
Late 90s at best, like maybe 99. It was somewhere around there though. It was around that
Right.
It
And
was
there's been
around that
five,
Y2K cusp.
four of them, five.
At least four. If
I know
not
I know-
five.
I
I,
think it's
lost
four.
track. I
Yeah.
really did lose track.
I mean, ironically, the DreamWorks people who went on to make that, they made it as a direct insult to Disney because they were
Yeah.
former Disney.
Yeah.
They got let go and whatnot. So
Yeah.
they did the whole thing making fun of
they
Pinocchio.
did
It was all to parody
great
and
job.
make fun of, and it turned it into $1 billion empire.
Did a great job.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, Donkey movie, and he also, in fact, today announced. Are you familiar with Inspector Clouseau?
Oh man. You said Inspector, and now I've got Inspector Gadget in my head.
Pink Panther.
I know. Inspector Clouseau is Pink Panther. But
So he's gonna be Inspector Clouseau in a reboot of Pink Panther.
that'll be crazy.
So
Will we see a Pink Panther? Or is it gonna be like how the movies were where there really wasn't a Pink
Pink
Panther?
Panther,
It
right.
was like a diamond or something.
Right.
Yeah. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, because I remember as a kid, the cartoons,
The cartoon, yeah.
and then when I remember when I saw the movie, I'm like, what is?
Where's the Pink Panther?
I never even saw the Pink Panther. Like, I'm waiting for that. Back then I'm like, where's the dude in the costume? You just looking
Yeah.
for like, but no.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Pink Panther movie. So I'm kind of curious, is he gonna have is he gonna put on a French accent?
Yeah.
So
That's crazy. But I mean, Eddie Murphy's doing his thing. We just seen the trailer for that movie Pickup.
oh, that movie looks funny and action all at once.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that one. If I'm not mistaken, that was Amazon Prime. If I'm not
Yeah, I
mistaken.
believe it's Amazon Prime. Yeah.
So yeah,
Eddie Murphy, Rosario Dawson, Pete Davidson.
No, Eva Longoria, right? Wasn't it Eva Longoria?
She's in it too.
And it was Rosario Dawson.
Rosario
I don't
Dawson,
remember.
and also-
Oh man, see,
Yeah.
so there was a lot of people in the trailer.
I'm pretty sure Rosario. Oh no. Not Rosario Dawson. Not Rosario Dawson. Why can't I think of the girl's name? Akil and the Bee. You just gonna let me flounder.
Doom 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 doom.
I'm just gonna wait till you're done.
I'm beatboxing to it. Google it real quick and we'll come back to it.
Keke Palmer.
All right, Keke. Oh yeah,
Keke
yeah,
Palmer.
she's in it. Yeah.
Keke Palmer.
Did you confuse Keke Palmer with Rosario Dawson?
I did. Well, no, because we were talking Pluto Nash, so it had me.
Rosario Dawson.
Rosario Dawson was in Pluto Nash, so I'm seeing Eddie Murphy, and then I'm seeing Rosario Dawson.
Interesting.
But yeah,
No,
that's
There's a
Pluto
lot
Nash.
of people in that Pull-Ups movie. I think it looks really good. Pete Davidson, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I can't say that I had that duo doing a movie on my bingo card,
No,
but it looks like it works.
again, two different generations coming together to.
It looks like it works. It looks like Pete Davidson's kind of like that little bit dry humor, but sarcastic-y,
Yeah,
mixed with Eddie Murphy's just ranged.
right.
And again, SNL alum, both. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one a lot. I think it's gonna be pretty funny.
Can you reach that?